You join us this time visiting a very famous bridge before settling down for the night, or trying to, with those blessed midge.
I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going.
Well, it's time to leave, what is it, Droman? Just had to look at the sign because I couldn't remember. Droman. It's probably not how they pronounce it.
John Muir Trust.
But it's just a stunning location. Yeah, I think we're all closed up. Have you done your checklist?
Yep.
Excellent. So now we're just going to head down the road towards Scourie. Probably won't stay there, but we'll just suss it out. Actually, if we go back into Kinlochbervie, where we were going to stay last night, there's a spa shop on the way to where those campers were. So we could pick up some things, and there might be some fuel there as well, just to be on the safe side. Yep. Bye. See ya. Yes, you too. Bye bye. Just saying goodbye to our Dutch neighbours. What amazingly friendly people they were.
Met some nice people actually.
We have. A bit of a scary approach, this, isn't it? Oh.
I can't stop.
Ooh, you're not supposed to get. Just over the brow of this hill was the car park to walk to the very famous Sandwood Bay. But at around about 12 miles, it was far too far for us. Just stopped off for a spot of lunch. Nothing flash, a sandwich from the spa shop and a cup of coffee. And what's Blue having? A bit of pork pie?
Bit of pork pie without the pastry.
I think he's waiting to blow.
Oh no.
Isn't it?
Right?
We're just saying that the minute we unclip our seatbelt, Blue will kick off. It's quite a subdued kick-off, actually, isn't it?
He's probably tired.
Yeah, we have walked his legs off this morning, haven't we? This stop off where we stopped for lunch was actually the picnic area we were originally going to spend the night at before heading on to Droman. The reason we didn't stay here, as beautiful as it is, it was a very slopey park up, and I think even with chocks we'd have struggled. No, it's alright, we'll fill it up if we need it.
No problem, is it?
We'll fill it up if we need it again.
No problem, is it?
We still haven't found anywhere for those cups, have we? They're still living in the sink 2 years later. Works though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Take the glass.
Yeah, time to move on. Right, get my laddo back in the van then, I guess. Do you want a drink, Blue? Do you want a drink? Continuing southwest on towards Scourie. The roads appear to be opening up a bit now. There's a lot more, I was going to say dual carriageway, two-way traffic, and a lot less of the single.
You have me, and I have you. That's enough to paint lonesome black and blue. Yeah, I have you, and you have me. That puts a bow up in the sky, tells the rain We've had up and we've had down. We've had warm nights, we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true. There ain't a color in the rainbow that shines like you. Let's carve our names into this tree.
Although we were heading for Scourie, we didn't actually stop there. We just got some fuel from the 24-hour petrol station and decided to leave the beach for another time. After all, we've got to have something to come back to look at. That's Ascent. The mountains of Ascent.
What I know, this much is true. There ain't a tree.
That's not that famous bridge, is it? No. Coming up soon though. You know, the curved one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've gone north, I've gone south, I've gone east, west, inward and out. For me I know this much is true. There ain't a single direction that don't point to you.
Now we'd reached the Kinlochbervie Bridge. I'm not exactly sure that's how you pronounce it. Always had trouble with that word. But what a beautiful spot it was. There was a couple of parking areas at either side of the bridge, but we decided we'd rather be on our own. We just like it better that way somehow. Next spot down there. Continuing past Loch Glencool before later on taking a sharp right off the main road towards Droman. I believe the peak directly ahead could be Sulven. We've seen it before, but more of a side profile. We've not seen it looking at it this way. I think we're actually going to bypass it once we take the road towards Droman.
It's still the NC500 then?
I think it is.
So that's okay.
I think this is just the offshoot that we didn't do last time. I think we're certain to find a spot to ourselves down this little offshoot. Well, I hope so anyway. Sure enough, it wasn't too far down this little road that we found the spot. Right, stop over above Loch Ascent, in the region of Ascent. It's very wild. We're having a stopover inland this time, and it's stunningly beautiful, just as the beaches are. Now the parking area that we're in seems to have been created deliberately. It's a gravelled area and there's no overnight parking. The only thing it asks you not to do is to light fires, and that's totally understandable. The breeze was dropping, so Bernie was trying to get Blue to do his business before the midges came out to play. But it was too late. We moved away from the coast because we wanted to be a bit inland instead of just on a beach. And we've come across them, the dreaded Scottish midge. There's thousands of them. So we've installed our midge guards. The windows are dropped down to just above the windshield, so if it rains, and that's got the very fine mesh on it. Now the one thing I am concerned about is it's not sitting flush with the window as much as I would like, so any clever ones could fly up and then come down and out the bottom. So I think a redesign is required, but at the moment they're holding. So our midge nets that we put in the windows got breached. We're now holed up with all the windows closed. It's like a bloody furnace in here. And this light strip, the little buggers are hiding in it. So we just know that as soon as we turn that off, we're going to wake up with all these spots on our faces where the little blighters have been feeding.
They're sweet little things, really, aren't
Yeah, there's another word for them, a blighters, isn't it? Anyway, guys, we're going to have to turn the lights out and just chance it. Oh, look, there's one on my bloody phone. Go away. Sod off.
It's after a photograph.
They've got big teeth.
I know, the massive teeth.
Oh dear.
Like your timid little English
No.
midges, you know.
Everything's itching. Yeah. Right, darling.
Good bite though.
Are we off? Are we gonna risk it?
Yes, we're going night night.
Turn this off. Do you think we should sleep with our midge head nets on?
I don't think so. I think we should just sleep.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, we'll do our best. Night night, everyone.